Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever you are watching, we greatly appreciate it. Scott Nooe here, Nooe Lawn Care, and as the title suggests, blade change. A little tune up here on the Cub Cadet. Not sure. Hey.
Hey, you two.
I'm talking here. Not sure what year this is, but this is my Cub Cadet RZT 42. As you can tell, I got my little helper out here today. She sees me out here working on the mower. She got to come out and see what's going on. But yeah, let's start on some blades sharpened by our good buddy Mitchell with Mythgo blade sharpening. After that, let's do the oil change. Why not? We need it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, she's dirty. She's definitely dirty. Ow. Beautiful. All right, let's where's my little scraper here? There we go. Right. Oh yeah. All right. I'm not gonna go too crazy down here, but I just want to get some of the solids. I've got that little deck washing attachment that I could stick on here, and we'll let it do its thing. In fact, I think it's right there. I believe probably need to clean it out a little bit too. All right, let's play with that here in a little bit. Let's throw some blades on. Get my little thing out of here. Oh, you can be like that, huh? There we go. Alright, well, I've got it up in the air. There's a little Zerk fitting right there for the front end where it articulates back and forth. So let's go ahead and grease that up. go. I usually pay attention right here to the back of this tube. It'll start coming out right there. Yeah, let's walk around and grease the rest of this right quick. Alright, so we got one on the tire, or on the wheel bearing here, and then of course one on the spindle there, or the top of the fork, whatever you want to say. Ooh. Ah, darn it. That one is stopped up. Let's see what this one feels like. Huh? This one ain't bad. And there it goes. Alright. That one stopped up. Yeah, I gotta take that wheel off. Let me get this tire off right quick and I'll be right back. Alright, I guess that didn't take as long as I thought it would. This Zerk fitting was stopped up. I couldn't get anything through it, trying to pump it through. And the only thing I did was just take this bolt out, remove the tire, put your grease gun back on the Zerk fitting, shoot out whatever it is, the dirt or whatever, and then you're able to pump it back full of grease. And there it is. Beautiful. All right, let's go check that other side. More than likely it's stopped up too. All right, on to the next side. When I actually try to get these cleaned up a little bit because they're so dirty inside. But yeah, that's probably why that other one was stopped up, because at one time I shot grease in here without cleaning it. So I'm pure example for why you don't do that. Let's see what this one does. No, we're taking grease. Are we coming out on this side? No, not yet. Man, she must have been dry. She's in there. All right, for the oil change, back right side of the motor is your drain. No tools or anything required. You just push in and turn, and the oil will start coming out. I can't remember clockwise or counterclockwise. I'll let you know once we get it started. But I just got my little piece of garden hose and then my little oil can down here. So let's try not to make a mess. All right, so let's see here. Is that? There we go. So I turned to the left, counterclockwise, and oil started slowly draining out, and that's what it's going to do. It's going to go really, really slow because there's not a big spout for it to come out at. So what I'm going to do Let's prop this girl up against the tire and let it drain out. In the meantime, let's get that filter. All right, oil filter located right here by the battery and the fuel filter, and it shouldn't be that tight, but let's see. Well, yeah, I guess it is. Let's see what I got to take it off. Well, I didn't want to film it just in case it didn't work, so I didn't want to look stupid, but I got my little hose here, just wrapped it around and then pulled real tight on one side, and there it goes. Like I say, if it didn't work, you probably wouldn't have seen it, but since it works, you saw it. Oh yeah, filled to the rim. Back up. All right, old one out. Dripping all over everything, which that's fine. It has that little hole in it right there. Like I say, just hand tight there, and let's start filling her up. Well, first off, let's see if she's done draining, which I'm pretty sure she is. Oh yeah, she's just dribbling now, little stuff. So you want to push in and turn it to the right until it stops, and then you can pull out your hose, put your cap back on. There she is. Now let's fill her up. All right, so there she is. The filter is on, the plug is closed, is tight, nice and tight. I'm showing 1.5 quarts. This is a Kohler Courage engine, SV600. Shows that it's a 2008 to 2010 model, 0.6 liters. So, you know, it's a little bitty guy. 20 horsepower, I think. Yeah, 20 horsepower, and 1.5 quarts. So let's go ahead and throw that in. Let's give her a start up. Let's see what she looks like. We'll check the oil afterwards and see where we're at. All right, so 1 full quart we know. Oh, a little spillage. Not bad. Of course, as we sit here and do this, let's take that cap back off and double check, make sure we don't have no leaks. And yeah, I'd say we're okay for now. Still good? Still good. All right, this will be my 1/2 quart. So let's see if we can, oh, not as much spilled this time. I know I could use a funnel, but I don't really feel like going to get one right now. I'll hear about it. I'm sure I will. All right. Bingo. Half a quart. I don't know how in the world I did that. All right, let's let that sit for a second. Clean up our dirty old mess here. Good so far. I'm at a little angle just so that it would drain out all of the old oil, and I didn't quite fill up the oil filter to the top, so let's fire it up. Let's check it here in a bit. Beautiful. There it is. There it is. There it is. Cleaned out the deck. Put some new blades on, sharpened by our good buddy Mitchell at Mythgo Blade Sharpening. We got all of our Zerk fittings cleaned out and accepting grease. There's 5 of them, 2 on each side, and then of course that one in the middle. Again, changed the oil filter. 1.5 quarts, and that's only for the SB600 motor. If you've got a different motor on your RZT, you know, double check your specs. I think you're maybe 2 quarts or maybe right around there. But yeah, that's all we got for you today. As always, we greatly appreciate you watching. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, comment for us. It truly helps out the channel. We'll see y'all in the next one.